Hello, hi, it's me, toxiclowfive, and today, currently, we're on Deathball right now. Now, it's been a while since I've been making, like, Deathball content, and I do miss making content on this game, because I really do love Deathball. But the current state of the game is just kind of boring, and I don't really know how to explain it. There's not much to do in this game currently. Like, there hasn't been a new raid in a long time. Like, the last raid update we got was, like, months ago, where we got the statue boss fight, I think. I think that was the last boss fight we got. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the last boss fight we got. It just feels unrewarding. Like, I have so many of the tickets. Like, I have so many of them. Like, it's actually crazy how many I have. Like, I have like 200 of these tickets, and I can get so much gems and stuff, but like, it just doesn't feel rewarding. And I think a thing about that is the current state of Deathball 2.0 is what people call this. I think that kind of ruined a lot of things for the game. I think a prime example of that is the current trading system in the game. The current trading system sucks, in my opinion. Like, before, you could play the game and unlock an S-graded weapon. That's what I did for my spirit scythe that still is broken, by the way. The pose is still broken on it. I can't get the pose back because I put a old pose on it when the pose update first came out. You know, like when we got the poses from like the battle pass. Right, when I put the serenity pose on it, it broke my current pose on this. I didn't know it was gonna do that, and I feel like that's a little bit unfair considering how much time I put into getting this weapon. I actually got this on my own. I didn't trade for it or anything. I just played the game. Now, if you didn't know, and if you're a new person to Deathball, if you're a new gen, the game used to work like this. You would play the game, and depending on if you're pro and normal mode, you would get gems for hitting people, killing people, and then the round. So I think you would get like 100 per hit, and then 200 if you kill someone, and then it would be double for pro mode. And at the end of the match, I think you got 400 for winning or 800 for pro mode. I'm pretty sure that's how it used to work. Now, gems, if you don't know what gems are, these are not gems. The gems are, these are gems. Now, I have 9 million gems. Before, that was not a bad thing. And then that was another thing. In clans, my goal, since I'm in Zentoki, my goal was supposed to be, you know, I was supposed to do gems and also get XP for the clan. And I was fine with that because I made so many gems, and it was so easy to get gems as well because you could actually purchase 2 times gem from the shop. There used to be a shop right here, and you'd be able to buy 2 times gems from that for how many hours you want it. You spend gems to make gems. It was a fair trade, and it was good. It was actually well made, but they removed it. It got removed in Deathball 2.0, and then gems got replaced with crystals, which are now the currency for like opening packs. Like right here, like opening packs is how you open your stuff here. You also have the stuff from the current event going on, but this is generally how you use it, or you use the legacy currency, which is kind of a stupid thing, and I wish it didn't do that. But yeah, there's like 5 different currencies in the game, and it just gets confusing because when we go to the trading lobby, since the only way of making gems in this game now is either by trading, doing some of the small event things that we get, like for example, the thing where you like do like a spin, or you have to like get cookies to like get rewards, like those things where you get like the rewards. That's the only way to get gems, or trading. And I think that ruined trading for a lot of players, and I think I could speak for that for myself because I used to do a lot of trading as well. Spending 8 million for this thing in the past would have been easy to do, but now you have to be really careful with how you trade. There's a certain amount of cash in the game, and that technically does make stuff like Gem Toki, this character right here, pretty useful. But at the same time, considering that's the only way to get gems now, like without having to trade, I think that ruined the game for a lot of people. Another thing, sword enchanting is stupid, and I don't mean that for like the regular stuff. For like the base weapon, like the base book is fine, but considering these are like limited books that you can get, and there's a chance on top of that, is really stupid. For example, if we wanted to enchant this sword, right? I don't know why I would, but let's say we want to enchant this sword, right? And I wanted to put it on this shadow book, and I wanted to get the hardest one to get, Night Veil. It's a 0.1 chance. I only have 38 books, and I can't get the books anymore unless I trade. Now you might be like, wait, but you could just trade. But remember what I said earlier, it's hard to get gems. So it kind of just like, there's like layers and layers and layers on top of bad stuff for this game. That doesn't make sense. That ruins the game for a lot of players like me, for myself, and I feel like that's something that should change. Now, the AFK lobby was another thing that was pretty good as well. So here we are in the lobby. Now, right now you get 1 gem or 1 crystal. Yeah, crystal, not gem, in here, or you get 2 for being a premium, and that's like nothing because think about it this way. Before, when this was first implemented, you would get gems for being here and also get auras, and it was good. It was good to get body auras for your character, but no, this is just, nobody uses this. Like, who uses this? It's actually really stupid because get 1 crystal, it takes 2 minutes, which means you get 30 an hour or 60 an hour if you're a premium player. What are you gonna do with 60 crystals? Like, there's nothing you could do with that. I would understand if you could probably turn the crystals into gems, but I think adding the crystals was a huge mistake for the game, and I don't think it works well for the game, and I wish they didn't do that. Anyway, enough about currency. I think I talked about that enough. You understand why I don't like the current currency system. Another thing about this game is like the gameplay of the game is pretty mid right now. There's nothing to do. Like, it's either the only things you have is raids, ranked, pro, or standard. And that's it. You can't even count ranked, pro, and standard as separate game modes because they're technically the same thing. Ranked is just a harder version of standard, and then like the higher ranks is just a harder version of pro.
Mira, mi amigo ve tu video.
Barely understand what you're saying. Right, but as I was saying, it's just a lot of issues with this game currently. And then another thing, let's just play the game, I guess. Right, so before in this game, when this was in Deathball 1.0, if I guess you could call it that, there was other game modes in the game. There was one shot mode. There was a whole bunch of game modes in the game. Yes, there's new game modes like Smash. There's like Cyber Brawl. There's the team one. I wish they would bring that back. That was fun. But they're not permanent, and they're like occasional, and you don't even know when they're supposed to come back. And that's really stupid because like there's not much to do in this game. I'm bored. And I don't even know when the next update is or what the next update is. We haven't had any like sneak peeks for anything. I assume they're working on a new character, but it hasn't been any sneak peeks for anything, and it's just getting really dry. I really want to make more content on this game, but there's nothing to do. And I don't know, man. I don't know what they could possibly do, but I think they definitely have to add way more maps because there's not enough maps. I remember this game had so many maps in it that they got rid of. I don't even know why. I don't. They have some really good maps. I can't remember their names, but there's some maps that just got removed for no reason. I don't know why they did it. Just kill this woman real quick. Oh, don't blind me. Should never should have blinded me. Yeah, hit that. Yeah, I thought, buddy, you thought. Another issue with the game is the current lagging situation in this game is like crazy. Like it hasn't gotten any better. If anything, it's gotten worse. But I'm not really gonna talk about that. I talk about that in every video. The game lags. There's nothing we can do about it. I actually don't even think there's anything the devs can do about it without making a new game because Roblox is just garbage. Like it just, I think it's their data systems. Whenever somebody loads in, it just lags. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Let's just play the game now. Okay, take the ball, sir. Death for you. Yeah. Come on, die for me. Yeah. Die for me. Oh, I did not hit that too. See, you see the lag? Like, look at the lag, bro. Oh. Stop, buddy. Rest in peace, buddy. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, come on. I think I'm gonna go to rank. I think for once I'm gonna get to the tier 3 rank because I never do, because I never feel like I should. Why are these people so bad at the game? Oh God, you know, I'm gonna play super safe with this guy. Let's just play safe with this guy. I'm play with one hand. Come on, buddy. You got this. Hit the ball. Keep hitting it. There you go. Yeah, you got this. Don't panic. Oh, why do you panic? Let's try going rank because I don't know what else to do. I would like to see. They did change the rank system and it's a little bit better now. Oh, why are we starting on this map, bro? What's my ping? Oh, my ping is horrible in Ohio. We're not beating this. Oh my God. I can't concentrate. Okay. We're live. Oh, what is? Oh, dude, I can't react with this stupid ping. Oh, hit him. Somebody die? Oh my days. I barely reacted. Okay, these people are terrifying. But we can do this. I just need to not lag. All right, lock in. It's gonna force us in soon. Dude. Why? These curves, bro. Oh, we're still alive. Oh, nothing they could have done. Nothing I could have done there, bro. They even stated that they made it easier and the games would take longer, but in exchange for having good pinging. But I got a game instantly. I didn't get what I wanted. All right, I'll see if I can lock in. No more complaints. We just gotta suck it up. Oh yeah. Rest in peace, buddy. That was an accident. Dude, if I had better ping. Oh my God. I can't play with this ping, bro. I just can't. Okay, I suppose so. This guy's targeting me. Whatever. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to talk about. And then another thing is like the ranking system still sucks. Like I don't know why it's so bad. Like they keep saying that they fix it, but it just doesn't seem like it. I keep getting servers that I don't want to get. There's 12,000 players. I assume there's some people playing. There's no way I can't get a Florida server, but I never do. But there's nothing I could really do about it. Point is, this game currently is just really dry right now. There's no content to like be made. I really hope we get some news on something soon because I don't want the game to just die and not have anything to do. I still enjoy just playing it for fun. and like tryharding in pro servers. But other than that, it's been pretty boring recently. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.